Hi, this is Jasmine. Welcome to my channel, Inspirational Journey with Jasmine. Before I get started on today's topic, I would also like for you all to hit the bell and subscribe, also known as notification bell, so when I come out with a new video, you can get notified. So I would say today's topic would be on knowledge is power. I would say knowledge is power is because when you know things, when you're aware of things, you are way better off. You're not worrying about, if someone was to tell you anything different. You stand firm in your belief. You're not going to question or doubt yourself for what you already know. You are gonna just say, okay, you have your opinion, but this is what I have learned. This is what I've read and researched about. Because knowledge is power, because, yes, it is good to get an education, to go to college, expand your education, to become what you've always dreamed of becoming. But when it comes to education, there can also be a downside to that. The downside can be that education really doesn't teach you what you need to know to really navigate this life that we're in. You can go and get your master's degree, your associate's degree. You can get any type of degree in any type of field. But when life really starts happening outside of this degree, outside of this educational institution that you attended, a lot of people are kind of really shocked, or just not expecting things, that truly just happens, which is a part of life. I feel that, when it comes to school, they teach us what we need to know to graduate and to progress into our field of what we studied. But when it comes to real life things such as taxes, money, knowing, how to budget, knowing, just knowing essential things in life. We're not taught these things. Those are kind of just, everything is just kind of like swept under the rug. It's kind of like it's meant, they're kind of meaningly, they want you to learn these things or not really learn them. It seems kind of meaningless to them, as what I was trying to say, to teach us these essential things, because, they know that, knowledge is power. You have to really use your mind, because in this world, you're not going to get anywhere if you don't possess knowledge, and essential knowledge on top of it. Because who would have known as an adult, like, when you start working, you have to file taxes every single year to the IRS. They don't teach us about this stuff. They don't teach us, you could easily have a high yield savings account that builds you interest. every month versus just having a regular traditional savings account that really doesn't earn you anything. And, things have to change, because when you don't know these things, you're just gonna really just keep going through all these trials and errors and keep going back through these toxic cycles because you weren't taught these things. Or sometimes our parents didn't know. But the main place that we're at as a child is school. And the main place that we're at as adults is at work, to bring home money in order to survive and to pay bills. We're not taught, other things besides just working, to learn how to be an entrepreneur or learn a trade. It's a lot of things that are hidden from us by society to keep us in the cycle that we're in, that we were born into, that we didn't know nothing about. We were just taught really from a child to be an employee. They're training us young. Go to school. You're at school 5 days a week. Just like as an adult, we're at work 5 days a week. And the children, they look forward to the 2-day weekend. Just like as an adult, when you're working and you're working 40 hours a week, you look forward to the weekend, because it's 2 days that you have off from putting in, or as I've always heard, trading your time for money. I just feel that we need to teach ourselves the essentials outside of these corporations, outside of these educational institutions, and really teach ourselves the truth, because the truth is being hidden from us. And, if whatever age you are, learn what you need to learn. Read books, listen to podcasts, look at different YouTube videos that talks about all these things that I'm listing. Because when you don't know, you're just going through the same cycle that has been repeated through history. And it's just time for a difference in the world with us as people, as humanity. Because I believe that life is supposed to be lived, that you're supposed to live and thrive. Not only just live just to survive and pay bills. This life has a lot to offer. God created us to experience life, to enjoy our time here. He gave us essentials. He gave us, things that, unfortunately we have to pay for, like water, where, God put water, on this land for us to use. And it's just a whole nother, going into a whole nother video or topic that I will have to make. But I'm just saying in this video that, we as humans, we got to kind of get or outsmart society, or sometimes know how to get ahead without really getting in trouble, but for our benefit. Because everybody else, the government, society, whoever, they know how to outsmart us every single time, every single year, when it's time, like this time of year, tax season. It's just time for us to use our minds that God gave us and really think and really research why is this happening every year? Why is this going on every year? Why do we have to do this? How can I help myself to be more educated in this area? It doesn't always have to relate to a degree. Because again, school is not going to teach us the essentials. It's just not. And, you know, I, for one, like I would like to go back to school, but at the same time, I just feel like I don't want to get myself into debt, because debt is just going to keep you in slavery. You're going to have to work so much to pay back the interest that you've borrowed. And I just want to live a free life. You know, I aspire to one day be an entrepreneur, be my own boss, but I'm learning the essentials on these jobs I'm working to set me up for that, to become an entrepreneur. Because I just feel like life is too short, and God gave us life in order to experience, not just to only get by and just pay bills and do the same mundane task every single day on a job that could care less if we die tomorrow, or if we were to quit tomorrow, they wouldn't care. They'd be looking for your replacement the next day. And I just feel like, you know, I'm just inspiring everyone that comes across this video to just really believe in yourself. Just take the time to learn outside of work, outside of school, and so that you can know how to go on with your life, or to, if you come across other people that feel lost, that feel tired of the same thing every single day, every single month, and every single year, that you can share your knowledge, your wisdom about life, the essentials that we should know in this life that was hidden from us for a very long time, to keep us in this loop, this cycle that we're going through every single day. That was all I wanted to say for this video. I will post another video on another topic similar to this, but I just wanted to get this off my chest because it needs to be talked about. And I want to at least help as much people as I can that come across my video or watch it. So, again, this is Jasmine. Thanks for watching the video, and hopefully this message will help you to learn more on your free time, or read a book, just anything to help you to live your best life that God gave you to live, and to not let nobody or let society or the government just keep you in slavery and bondage forever. Until next time, enjoy the video, and again, like, comment, and subscribe.